Hello, I'm going to do the Cancer midweek message, and this may or may not be a message for you. And what I'm going to do is pick one card from, look at that, you got your card. Is it? Is that your card? Yeah, you got your card. So this is a message for you. I'm going to pick one, possibly two cards from 6 different decks. And then we're going to see what message we have here. So we have the Chariot, we have the Ten of Pentacles, let's see. Let's see, did we get everything? Oh, I think we did. All right, I wasn't sure, I thought we had one more, but I think we got everybody. Let's see, okay. So we have the Chariot, so that's your card. We have the Ten of Pentacles, which is the rewards for your hard work. There's all these crystals and all this, you know, the peacock and all of these things that this person has gathered, all of these things, that all this work that you've been doing that has finally paid off, that you finally have everything that you wanted. We have physical touch. A tender touch can mean so much. We have flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. We have reflection, give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. We have the Woman, which I said before that in the Lenormand deck there are 2 female and 2 male cards, and one of them has a rose and one of them doesn't. So I feel like this represents reflection, like she's looking in the window and she's thinking about things, and I kind of feel like there's 2 different messages here for 2 different groups of people. I feel like there's one group to where there's been some deception, where somebody had a false mask on, or it could be you. Maybe you were wearing a false mask with your partner, that you were not really happy with that person, that you were pretending to be happy when you really weren't. You were pretending to be positive. You were pretending to say that what they did didn't bother you when it really did. And you need to reflect on that, okay? You need to take some time out to think about your actions, because I feel like you've maybe done this more than once. I feel like you keep saying that everything's okay when everything's really not okay. Um, I feel like you're not being true to yourself. Um, so it could be that you have this mask on, like I was saying, that you're not being truthful to yourself or to your partner, or it could be that somebody else was being false, that somebody else was pretending to be something that they weren't, and the two of you just need some time apart. Like I feel like you just need some time to think about things and, reflect on what happened and what you're doing and what you're accepting and what you're not accepting. And you just need some time to sort this out. And then over here, I feel like there is, or maybe you decide that you want to move on, and there's maybe, I feel like there might be somebody else that maybe you're interested in, or that there's another group of people where you're just feeling really positive, like you're feeling really happy, like you, I feel like physical touch and flirt, like there's somebody that's making you giddy, there's somebody that's making you happy, there's somebody that's making you feel like a little kid, and you just want to touch them and you want to flirt, and you're having so much fun, like with this person, and there's a lot of laughing and a lot of flirting and a lot of positive energy that's going back and forth between the two of you. Maybe, these are connected in which you're, pretending to be happy with somebody, but really there's somebody else that you're interested in, that it's something that you need to do is take some time out. Like you're kind of going back and forth between the two. Or like I said, it's two different groups of people. I'm not really sure because this isn't a personal reading, but I do feel like this side is very happy, very positive, and I feel like this flirting and this physical touch and this laughter, that evolves into something more, because 10 of Crystals is something that you put work into that evolves into something and you get rewards from that. So I feel like this flirting and this hanging out is going to turn into a more permanent, like a bigger relationship, a closer relationship. So I feel like that's how this side is going. And then this side is just, I'm not sure if the two are connected or not, but this side is just reflecting because you're not being true to yourself or someone's not being true to you. So I'm not really sure what side, that you may fit in, or if that means to you. But I do feel like since we got the Chariot, and this is, you're definitely moving forward. We have the dark horse and we have the light horse, so maybe it also represents that you have this conflict. If this is you, where you're in a relationship with somebody but you're putting on a false mask and you're pretending that you're happy and you're really not, but then there's somebody else that you, like a work, or there's somebody else that you're flirting with, somebody that really makes you feel happy and laughing, that you have this inner conflict going on within yourself because you're like, I don't really know what to do. Like, I'm not really sure what I need to do. I'm not really sure how to move forward because I have this conflict going on in my head. But I definitely feel like this is, a message for someone, because your card did come up. That is your card. So definitely some of you are going through some things, but staying in that isn't going to be helpful to you. That's, give each other some space at the moment. Maybe, you just need to say, I need my space, and I need to sort things out. I need to figure out what I need to do. Obviously, you have to use your best judgment if this is what you need to do. But according to what I'm getting from the cards is that you need your time and your space to sort through this inner conflict that you're having about your relationship and possibly this other person that is in your life. But if if you're single and you're flirting with somebody and you're having a great time, then definitely the Chariot is moving forward. Your relationship is moving forward to the 10 of Crystals, where it's going to evolve into something more, something better, like a relationship. I just think that, that's the Chariot could be in that you move that relationship forward. All right. Thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.